What's up? I'm Sammy Adams with Sarah Logan. Good music all day.
How does it feel to be back in your hometown performing after everything you've worked towards and accomplished?
Oh, it's awesome. You know, it's always nice coming and playing Boston, especially when it's like a very intimate venue. It's cool to like, you know, do so much and then come back and play like a smaller venue opposed to doing like an arena show like we did Pretty Lights or even like a House of Blues show. So we're just really excited, and especially after all the shit that's been happening in the last 2 weeks, it's nice that, you know, we get to throw a concert for people in Boston today.
Yeah. Prior to your career, did you ever attend a show here at the Paradise Rock Club?
Yes, I went to a Samples concert with my best friend Chris, and I got kicked out.
How old were you?
For drinking. I think we were like 17, 18. Yeah, we got kicked out.
Were you surprised when you heard Boston was the first show on this tour to sell out once tickets went on sale?
Not really. I mean, I think you know, it's like we sort of have played Boston and then taken time off from Boston and played Boston, taken time off. Sort of like we did in New York.
Right.
So, not really. It's usually sells out in Boston.
And what are your 3 favorite things about touring?
Sleeping on the tour bus, traveling around the country with my boys and family, and getting to play a new show in a new city every night.
And describe the average Sammy fan.
The average Sammy fan, very loyal. That's a huge part of like the whole gang. Is that like we have loyal fans who support thick and thin, and Sammy fans are hot.
What's the most essential item on your tour bus that you can like go on without?
Socks, boxers, essential if you're going.
Walk us through your pre-performance routine.
It's usually, you know, we usually like have a drink or two, sort of shoot the shit about the show, about what was good the night before, or what we think worked, and then I sort of just take some time to myself to just sort of calm down, relax, and then right before we go on stage, it's sort of like a fun, sort of like amp each other up session where we're just like having fun dancing, usually just like dancing around, jumping around to the music JCO's playing.
Okay, now I'm gonna do like a lightning round, so just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when I say.
Let's go.
First tattoo.
Exclamation point.
Favorite tattoo.
Exclamation point.
Favorite city or country not in America.
I want to go to Bora Bora in French Polynesia.
Favorite breakfast food.
Waffles.
Favorite cartoon character.
Roadrunner.
Least favorite beer.
Least favorite beer?
If any.
I'm trying to think. Heineken Light.
One question you hope someone never asks you again.
Oh, I don't know. There's a million of those.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's sort of weird. I'm trying to think.
You don't have to worry about it if you don't.
I'm trying to think if like I ever have been like, please don't ever ask that again.
That question.
Yeah, yeah, that question.
Okay, good enough. And then 3 words that describe you.
Fun, outgoing, and funny as hell.
Alright, and then lastly, when can we expect your album?
Probably like July, because we're gonna put out LA Story, and then May will be a lot of setup for that record, and then probably like late June, early July. I would love to release the record like July 4th. That would be so rad, just because our music is so like summer oriented.
Yeah.
I don't know, you know, it's definitely, I'm just like so stoked to start this second round of music coming out.
I think everyone's ready for it.
Yeah, we're ready. I think everyone's definitely ready. That's an understatement. But yeah, it's rad. It's fucking good as shit.
I have a question. What's this new song, LA Story, about?
It's cool. The thing about LA Story is like, I'm a kid from Boston, and I made a song about LA, but it like pokes fun at LA and all the things that I sort of like, you know, find funny about Los Angeles. So it sort of holds my Boston roots down, while sort of explaining the new life that I'm like taking in LA, because I moved from Boston to New York to LA. And it's all been like a step-by-step journey to why I'm in LA and how the music is getting better and sort of life-changing shit.
getting onto that, between New York, Boston, and LA, where's your favorite place to live?
You know, it's changed. When I lived here, I wanted to live here more than New York. When I moved to New York, I wanted to live there rather than Boston or LA, because I had the option to go live out in LA.
Right.
And now LA is perfect because a lot of my, producers are out there. There's so many studios, there's so much music, so much going on. The whole life of like LA is so much different than Boston and New York, which definitely spurs a lot of creativity. So definitely, everywhere. I like all three, but at the moment, I love LA the most.
And how can you compare Boston's War, your first album, to the upcoming album?
It's very similar. How it sort of just like dances around not having one genre. Like Boston's Boy had like Fly Jets and Coming Up, but also had like very popular tracks like You Girl and Drive Me Crazy. So it sort of just has like a very overall like good feel, summertime, sort of that like relaxed, cool Sammy vibe, which is cool.
All right, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
So out of my league, like I was lost for words. I couldn't even begin to speak right. Not to mention each night couldn't seem to spark that conversation.